Yes, people, we're back. Welcome to DRIFTY TV. And it's our madness. We've jumped straight in, and Forest are trying to upset the apple cart. It's actually Forest who've taken the lead. Unbelievable. Crazy. It's supposed to be Ivan Tony's return, and Forest are here to spoil the party.
He scored.
What a goal. Unbelievable strike.
Dominguez. No, it's number 28. Danilo.
Then what a strike. Oh, I've got Jersey Boy as well. What's going on, Jersey? You all right, bro? Back again. We're back.
Oh, my God.
That's an unbelievable
that is a volley and a half.
That's an unbelievable goal.
Wow, what a goal.
As Andy Gray used to say, keeper had no chance. Nah, brilliant. All right, we're off to a banger. Big up everyone who's in the chat already. Love. Smash that like button. And yeah, let's go. Let's do this. I'll be back in 1 second. But Jersey Boy's going to hold the fort. People, big up for joining, man.
Big up, everyone. Let me just quickly change the teams. Just showing the replay of the goal. What a goal, my God. All right, let's get the teams up. Brentford. Go by Danilo, of course. And Forest. All right, we've got teams up now. What a goal! Oh, what a goal! Was through here by Brentford. Very good defending there by Brentford there. Ivan Toney was nearly in. As you can see right there, the table's changed. Brentford move up the table above Palace. I've realised I have the Roma game 2 times on there. All terrible attempt there by Brentford. The less said about that, the better. Find another game to put on there. I got Valencia. No, okay, there we go. There we go. But what a goal, man. What a goal. Forest going back into defence. Throwing to Brentford. What a goal by Forest. You can see Brentford currently 16th. Palace dropped down to 15th. Hello, Bruno. Drifty's currently busy doing something, so I'll be commentating for now, and then once he's back, we'll be doing it together. Here comes Brentford. No, not Brentford. Here comes Forest. Hudson-Odoi now back to Danilo. Danilo now. Switches it to Yates. Yates is a shot. Oh, Yates just wide of the left-hand post. Forest again. Getting so much space. Wow. Forest are playing really well so far. Back with Flecken. Good touch there by Forest. And Nuno Tavares goes down. It's going to be a free kick to Brentford. No, Forest, sorry. So, great goal, Ash. It's a fantastic goal. Ball coming forward, cleared by Brentford. Back now with Brentford again. Brentford now put it forward. Good counter-attack chance here, but very good defending there by Murillo. Back now Brentford. Back now with Forest. Oh, poor pass. No, I'm not Drifty. I am the if you don't know who I am, Ash, I am the graphic designer and one of the I'm the basically kind of like a leader design for my channel World of Football. Help one lot of stuff design wise with KOP-ISH, and I do all the major designs for Drifty, and I do all the behind the scenes stuff for the watch alongs. So I joined Drifty for the watch alongs to help out, do the commentaries and stuff. Yeah, Brentford I don't know what's happened to them. They've really missed Rico Henry. Oh, good, Ash. I was like, well, you don't know who Jersey is? Forest playing really well, by the way. I think Forest have played really, really well so far. Forest under Nuno Tavares, under Nuno Espirito Santo, have been great. Free kick to Brentford. Brentford get told off for taking the free kick too quickly. Poor ball again by Brentford. Now Forest can clear, but it deflects off a Brentford player. Goes back to Brentford now. It's a poor ball. Oh no, it's kept in. Well done. And Brentford win a throw-in. Throw-in now. Chance to switch this. The chance for a shot. Very well blocked. And now Brentford can recycle back to Flecken and restart the attack. Flecken puts it forward now. Good switch now. Good ball in. Oh, who scored? Who scored, Bruno? We've got the live scores on the screen, so don't have to worry about it. But you can see the live score part right here. We've got a live score part. But the thing is, I don't know who actually scored. I know, like, the live score thing will tell me Leipzig are 1-0 up. But who scored for Leipzig? Can you tell us who scored for Leipzig? Hudson-Odoi. Flecken. Xavi Simons. No surprise there. This is a really good player, Xavi Simons. Really good. Remember, he was a PSV, and they had a buyback. They had a buy-back clause in his contract, and I think it was only like 5 million euros. They could buy him back, Xavi Simons, for 5 million euros, which is ridiculous. So they bought him back so I can see how good he is. See, letting him up to Leipzig, I think, is a good solution. Angoli won it up, of course. Roma won it up. Yeah, 5 million euros. Good defending again by Forest. Forest are through. Chris Wood. Oh, he has to go backwards. There's no space. Chris Wood. Wood taking a attempt. Shoot. Yates going to shoot. Blocked. Chance Hudson-Odoi. Oh, blocked again. Oh, my God. Forest are really cooking. And it's going to go out for goal kick. Hudson-Odoi, they had a real chance there to make it 2-0. Good decision there by Chris Wood. Yates is a shot block, covers Hudson-Odoi, and Hudson-Odoi tries to attempt to have a shot, but it's blocked. Back to Flecken. So poor, man. They're not the problem. The problem with Brentford is they don't have the players to supply. Oh, very well done there by Forest. Very well done there. Chris Wood now. Wow, Chris Wood cooking, man.
I'm back. Big up, everyone. Big up.
Wow, Forest are cooking. What's going on with Brentford?
Yeah, this Forest are here for no games. This game has started like a house on fire. I think I'm ahead of you if you're in line with the timer, bro. So I'm gonna pause it and wait for you.
No, I'm not. I'm not with the timer.
Okay, what time are you on at the moment?
14, 18, 19, 20, 21, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, I'm only 20 seconds ahead. I've got mine paused on 42. So let me know when you're at 42, bro.
I'm guessing you're watching on proper TV, are you?
Yeah, I'm on the proper
Yes, of course, you'll be ahead. But at least when I watch on French TV, it's not going to be. I'm 41 now. 41 now, by the way.
What's your
I'm
time
at 50 now. 51, 50. Do you want me to pause now?
No, I'm all right. What are you on? 53, 54?
56, 57, 58, 9, 15 minutes.
Yeah, perfect.
15.
Perfect.
Oh, you got it. Perfect. So I'll change the clock now because the clock's for some reason wrong. So.
It's been a brilliant game so far. Big up everyone who's watching. Smash a like. We've got Bruno in the building, yeah? Big up Bruno.
Okay, we're in time now. Oh my God, Forest.
Oh, he's in.
Oh my God, why didn't you pass?
Yeah, come on,
why
bro.
didn't he pass? I just know there's Nuno Tavares is playing for Brentford, for Fulham. And the Fulham, Forest. Crazy because under Nuno, Forest look like a completely different team that they did under Cooper. They look like really well attacking team.
They do. Looking for the. This is a little bit of a kick clash. Is it just me, or is it like a little bit of a kick clash?
It is, yeah, because they're like what? They're like orange and black or blue, and they're white and red. So
yeah, it's not a kick clash if you was literally up close and personal, but during the heat of battle, I think it's a little bit close. Do you know what I mean?
The problem is, I think they have no choice.
Oh,
I think they have no choice because I think their third kit's white.
But maybe all white would probably still be easier to not get.
It's white and blue, I think. White and blue.
Oh, okay. Maybe it would. Oh, here we go. He's in.
Saucy.
Oh, that's a dirty little foul there.
Free kick.
I don't know.
I don't know if Brentford have any free kick takers.
He's gonna get a yellow for that. He's definitely gonna get booked for that. That was come on.
Yeah, man. Yellow.
Mangala can't be complaining about that. That was a professional
Mangala,
foul.
well, that's.
But I don't think he needed to do it. I don't think he needed to make that foul, if I'm being honest with you.
Oh, Damsgaard's playing. I remember Damsgaard's scoring a free kick against England. So he might want to take this one. I think it's Damsgaard who's playing.
Yeah, I don't think Mangala needed to do that, man. Tony, what you saying,
Morpay
big
gonna
man?
take it. No,
What are you saying, big man? Tony, yeah? What? If he comes back and hits,
the free kick.
if Tony comes back and hits a banger, bro, I swear.
Here we go. But if he scores this, man, Jesus.
No, if he scores this, he's an absolute legend. Here we go. Tony trying to get his move in January.
Come on.
Oh, shut up! Oh my days!
Goal, man.
Go!
Wow.
No, come on. Oi! That is how you make your return. That is how you make your return.
What a free kick by Tony, man.
No, crazy. Fresh trim and that.
Wow, what a free kick. It was like perfect territory, that free kick.
He's back, people. He's back. He's actually back. That's a brilliant free kick. Oh my days. It was written. Brilliant. It was absolutely written.
It's like anyone now, because talking about betting, someone really should have put a bet on him scoring the equaliser or a goal like that, because it was going to happen.
100%.
Shame for Forest, because I think Forest haven't deserved to concede, but like
they haven't.
It's Mangala's fault, because if he didn't give away that free kick.
I was just going to say, if you give away, I said at the time, what a stupid place to give away a free kick, man.
Kevin De Bruyne, Ivan Toney, both been away for a long time, come back with bangers.
That's what I'm saying. We got a game on our hands now. Yeah, Tavares over the free kick. Forest trying to regain the momentum after Ivan Toney. What the hell? Oh. What a first 20 minutes, man.
Damsgaard of the assist as well. So, of course, he was the one who won the free kick.
Crazy.
I really don't want Arsenal getting him, because I think Arsenal with him cook.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, poor by Brentford. Like, even though I know Tony is him, and he did do that, for me, Brentford have been all over the shop. Right now, Forest all over the shop now.
Unnecessary foul there. Big up Football Gossiper. Big up everyone, man. Smash the like button for me, people on your way in. LFC Aaron, big up, bro. I haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, Tony bigged up himself. He's definitely confident, that's for sure.
What Stormzy doing there? Is that Stormzy there?
Yeah, he must be brethren with Tony, because he's a Man U fan, so I don't know why he'd be doing that.
And then what? I remember Tony's a Liverpool. I know he's a Liverpool fan. I think he likes Arsenal and us.
Yeah, no, basically he said that he really likes the way Arsenal have played football over the years.
But he's
And
more of a
he
Liverpool
respects them as a club, but he's an actual Liverpool fan. He grew up a Liverpool fan.
So, but I would love him, but like, I don't know where he'll play. That's the problem.
Well, here's the thing, bro. If we utilize the fact that Nunes can play left wing, Jota can play left wing, it wouldn't even be the worst thing in the world if we could afford
Nunes left wing, Tony up front, Mo. We are cooking. We're cooking, man. Cooking.
And then obviously you've got the rotation. You've got Gakpo. You've got Jota. You've got Diaz. It would just be a brilliant front six, but it'd be too expensive. If he was free, I would tell Liverpool to be over that so quickly. But if you got to pay 100 million, nah, we're not going to do it. And it doesn't make sense. We've got money we need to spend elsewhere. Lovely little touch off there from Tony. He's made the run. It's the build up. There's the overlap. Cross in. Oh, Tony almost went for a bicycle. Good defending.
La.
All right, Forest are under the cosh a bit here. Brentford are getting the ball by the horns, so to speak, and they're dragging themselves back into the ascendancy. Out wide. I should have crossed it, bro. Brentford building up play well here. No, never a foul, ref. Never a foul. Well done. Play on. Forest trying to play out, but they've got them pen back in. Here we go. He's in.
All over the place, Forest.
Tried to pull it back. Good defending in the end. Corner. Brentford have a corner.
Forest
they are
all over the place. They're all over the place.
Yeah. That's a lovely play there. Wonderful play. Good defending on the pullback, though.
Brentford really do need a win today because they are 3 points off Lyon.
Crystal Palace are going to be in a relegation battle if they don't behave themselves, you know. There you look, looking for the quick break. Brentford.
Crazy as well how Everton are on 17 points. They're 1 point off Lyon. And Lyon got a game in hand as well.
Yeah, I know. And if they get another point deduction, could be a mazza.
I genuinely believe whatever happens, if they get a point deduction, they're finished. They're going down.
If they get another 10, then they're done.
But I think the worst thing about it is I genuinely believe if they go down to the Championship and they get a point deduction and they get relegated, we will not see them back in the Premier League for a couple of years because it will ruin them.
I agree. The way they're ran, they're all over the place. They don't have an ownership that would be.
The core will probably go because apparently there's rumors that the core is going to go to Etifak.
Oh, okay.
Adrian Gerrard. Did you want to add the football ambience, by the way, so it's not awkward?
Oh, do you know what? Yeah, my bad.
I was going to remember that.
My bad.
No, it's not your bad. It's just oh my God, Jesus! It was that. Well, bloody more pay, isn't it? Crap finisher. You are right though. The orange. It's the orange on the shorts that's really making it like clash.
Yeah, it is a bit of a clash, isn't it? Orange and red are very similar. Like, I mean, when you go up close like that, you can tell they're different. But I don't know. Maybe the players. Maybe would it be a little bit confusing as a player? Corner from Brentford. Flick off. Forest working hard to try and get a bit of ascendancy. Tony with a flick on, more pays in. Good defending. Good defending. That's
never a pen. Never a pen.
Never a pen. Good defending.
More pay diving. Well, not really a dive, but it's not really a penalty.
Yeah, he's just gone down very, very easily there.
He did put his knee up, but like that's
yeah, shoulder to shoulder.
It's shoulder to shoulder, and Morpeth can clearly still run. because how the game shifted now. Before it was all Forest. Now I'm like, Brentford are going to score another goal.
Yeah, the way Forest started, I thought they were really going to upset the party, but Brentford have done really well since they got the goal. The goal gave them life.
I think the two players I really missed Forest, and that's Morgan Gibbs-White and
Forest?
no, two players. Awoniyi, Morgan Gibbs-White, and Elanga. Because Elanga on the Nuno was cooking. So.
They are massive misses for Forest as well. A team like them cannot have players of that magnitude out. It's a big miss for them. Big miss for them.
Oh, great ball. Never mind.
Morpay's a really weird one, you know, because I remember at one point I thought Morpay might actually be good enough to take the step up to like mid-level Premier League. And when he was at Brighton, but Brighton weren't really that good, but he was one of like their shining lights. But he really hasn't kicked on. And now I don't even know if he's even Premier League quality anymore, to be honest.
I don't think he is, Jenny. I don't think he is. I don't even know why he's gone back to Brentford.
We was at Everton before, wasn't he?
It was Everton, yeah. It was Brentford to Brentford. It was a Brentford. Bayern signed him from Brentford. Then Bayern sold him to Everton. Then Everton sold them to Brentford. Or was on loan. I can't remember if it's on loan or not.
Brentford were dangerous from their last corner. They've got a corner now. Corner, whipped in. Good corner. Defended well. Another corner. Is that Yates with a clearance?
Here comes the other corner.
To the back post. Tony keeps it in play. Oh, it's in! No, off the line.
Oh my god!
Unbelievable!
From the reflection, I thought that was 2-0.
Off the line, and now Nottingham Forest are on the attack.
Oh, Nuno Tavares tried it.
Oh,
I don't know how that didn't go in.
I
don't know how that didn't go in.
Is it the crossbar? Oh, unbelievable.
Oh my god.
It's a good save in the end, I think. I think it's actually a good... Tony did well to keep that in, man. Bang, crossbar, boom. Is it keeper? Keeper was... It was keeper. Keeper was... Oh! He didn't know what was going on.
That's Lewis Potter, I think, wasn't it? Lewis Potter who shot.
Unlucky.
This game is end-to-end.
It's been a brilliant game so far.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good if Pinnock's down. Toss off? No.
Goal kick. Keeper's got to get the wall over a bit, innit? I mean, to be fair, it's just a brilliant free kick, but the wall, maybe if the wall goes over another foot, he hasn't got the room, because they did leave him enough room to still be able to hit the free kick.
Yeah, but to be fair, you know, it's not by them jumping. It touched their hips, like. Want to kind of went off the player's hip. But yeah, I do think Turner should have done his wall better there. Should do much better. Oh wow, that's actually really cool, Jeff. I've just found out something which is actually amazing. So, this is a fact. Ivan Toney's last goal before we got banned from the Chargers, right?
Yeah.
Was a free kick at home versus Brentford. No, a free kick at home versus Forest that went bottom right corner. The goal he gets back from his ban is a free kick against Forest at home that were in bottom right corner.
Mad.
What are the odds on that? The same goal, the same end. How ridiculous is that?
That is.
He scored the same goal, the beginning of his ban and the end of his ban. The odds on that are ridiculous.
Like he hasn't been away, man. Crazy. Like he hasn't been away.
What is that? Have Forest been able to get out their half for the last 5 minutes? I think they have.
They haven't. Andre, that's cheeky, bro. That's cheeky, bro.
How much did you bet on it? The odds are ridiculous. Oh, Hudson-Odoi. Oh! Oh, poor.
Have we got a possible penalty?
What for though? That's
No. I think Carragher was kind of explaining something else.
Oh, poor Nuno. Drifty, Andre's asking, who do you think is going to play right wing tomorrow? That's a difficult question, to be honest.
I would probably personally go with Diaz. I think
he did good against Newcastle at right wing, didn't he? So
yeah,
I'd play him there.
I'd put Diaz out there, guys.
Would you play Elliot in midfield?
Yes. Yeah. I'm trying to
Elliot,
remember. Yeah,
Elliot, Mac, Jones.
Yeah. I think that midfield would be a good look for tomorrow.
And then Connor Bradley again getting him out of the match. How good he's been.
Lining up a shot, Tavares.
Oh, it's not the best. Not like a really good shot, but there's barely any power on it.
Yeah, good accuracy, no power though.
Flecker nearly screwed it up. Now, I don't like Gakpo in midfield. Play Gakpo up front, not in midfield.
Yeah, I'd play him up front or left wing.
You starting Diogo or Gakpo down the middle?
Probably go with Jota for tomorrow's game. Have Nunes on the bench.
So you're going to you want to bring Nunes on
Bring him off the bench.
Yeah, and then what's your front threes? What Diaz?
I'd go Gakpo.
Jota.
Yeah, Gakpo left wing, Jota in the middle, Diaz on the right wing. That's how I'd go for tomorrow's game.
What have I gone? I've gone Darwin left, Jota down the middle, Diaz right, Elliot, and then as you said, Elliot Jones, Mac.
Yeah. It's going to be quite interesting what we are actually going to do, but
there's two things I want tomorrow. I want us to win comfortably and not have a game where rival fans are going Liverpool are back. I like one of the games where there's no Liverpool. And also, I want Joe Gomez to finally get a bloody goal.
Tell me about it.
He's been waiting enough to get a goal.
Forest have got a little bit of a foothold back in the game now. The little wave that Brentford had has kind of calmed down a little bit. Nottingham Forest are getting back on the ball again now.
They're looking a bit better, but
they're just trying to probe at the moment. Now he's kept himself on.
Oh, good ball. Oh, good save, Flecken. What was that, Mangala?
Oh, shit. Clash of heads.
Oh, Morpay got that right in the nose, I think.
Yeah, blood. There's blood.
And I think he got hit right above the eye.
I have never experienced many pains more worse than in a football game having a proper skull clash with somebody else. Like the fudge you feel when you and another player.
Oh, that's gonna hurt, man. I just saw that.
Skull on skull. Bang. It's like, oh man, that is a crazy
I still
thing.
remember watching that game. I wasn't doing a watch alongs at the time, but I was watching a friend and one of my Arsenal friends do a watch along for Arsenal v Wolves. And I watched the game and I heard you could actually hear like a cracking sound, like a bang sound. It's when he cracked his skull here. I'm like, oh my god, that's like the worst injury I've ever seen in football.
Yeah, that was horrific.
That one and who was that left back who played for Real Madrid? He's got like a massive afro.
Oh,
Marcelo, where he dislocated a guy's
leg,
was nasty. And his head went.
Yeah, that was nasty.
I was like,
that was nasty.
Oh, Nico's coming on. I think there's Nico coming on.
They're gonna have to make a change. He seems alright.
No, I think Dominguez. Is that Dominguez? I think Dominguez has been having injury. He's been. French commentary, I think, was saying that he was looking a bit injured early in the game.
Okay. He seems like he's.
I think he looks alright though.
Yeah, he looks like he's coming back on. I know they're professionals, but I just find it crazy when they don't wear proper shin pads, man. Back in the day when I used to kick ball, I used to wear the shin pads that came with the ankle protector as well. I weren't taking no risks.
I'm lucky because for my football team, of course, you can't slide tackle because it's about playing football. It's not just playing football. It's not like we're playing a World Cup final.
Yeah.
Yeah, LFC Aaron. More than that, I think Klopp's invited Sven to actually be manager for today and just do Klopp's job.
Yeah,
But
Klopp's
for the
out.
most special thing is, for me, the thing that has to happen is he has to be manager for the Legends game.
Without
He
a
hasn't
shadow.
got long left, Sven. So
Yeah, without a shadow. And do you want to know what? It ain't even just about like doing it because of that as well. It's also about just him being an absolute legend anyway. If you take away the horrible reality he's now facing, the guy's a legend in football anyway. So
yeah,
it would be brilliant to give him that dream, even if he wasn't
yeah.
ill. Do you know what I mean? Just knowing that he's retired now, but his dream was to always be Liverpool manager. It would have been brilliant to just let him do that Legends game anyway. But the circumstances even more so now. He definitely, do you know what I mean?
Just
That
needs
needs
to
to happen.
happen, man, because he's got the worst cancer imaginable because it's inoperable. No, I don't. No, I think it is operable, but I think Patrick. I think it's the only cancer where the fatality rate is 90%. Like it's
Oh
like
wow.
if you have it, I can't remember. Can't remember the percentage, but you're more likely to die from having pancreatic cancer than surviving.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man.
Unfortunately, he's got the terminal version, which means I think he's only got less than a year or so.
Yeah. Nah, it's horrible, man.
But at least if Sven can be manager, Sven can go out doing. I've accomplished everything I want to do in football. Manage Liverpool 4-day, manage England.
Yeah. He's a legend of the game, Sven Goertzen, man. He is. In his pomp, he was a good manager. He was a really good manager.
Oh, what is this? Oh, Man United. What have Man United done? Man United have just stolen Man City's CEO.
Have they?
No, City have a like City football group. It's like multiple football clubs, right? The CEO for City Football Group, not Man City. The CEO for City Football Group is Omar Bareda. He's resigned from Chief Football Operations. Okay, no, he's not CEO, but he's the Chief Football Operations at the City Football Group, not Man City, to control loads of clubs, and he's just become the CEO of Man United.
Okay. They're making moves, are they? I've got a feeling that Tony's definitely going to start tiring. You can't go that long without playing football. I know he's had a couple of the under 20s games and that, but the intensity is nowhere near the same when you're playing that level of football. Andre, what? Nah, Osherman tweet. I haven't seen it. What did Osherman tweet? What's going on with Osherman now? Is he trying to force a move?
Maybe Ali, maybe Omar. Maybe Omar knows a little bit too much. Maybe he knows they might get charged. He's like, I'm going to jump ship before it happens.
I was thinking that, but I don't want to jump to conclusions.
For me, I don't know. The thing is, I don't think we'll know anything for like another year or so. Well, enough because obviously.
Oh, sorry, Ornstein, not Osherman. Sorry, my bad.
No, I said what Osherman said.
Sorry, I weren't paying attention. No, what did Ornstein say?
No, yeah, that's what Ornstein said. Ornstein said the chief football operations of City Football Group's gone to Man United as a CEO. The first appointment for Minos.
I don't know how I thought that Ornstein. I'm looking at it now.
Osherman.
How on earth did I think that said Osherman?
I'm just confident that I don't think the Premier League would charge Manchester City if they didn't have some sort of inkling that they have done it.
Yeah. I mean, put it like this, yeah. Let's just keep it a buck. If you've got 115 things hanging over your head, unless the person is actually just on a sabotage, corruption, trying to do you over, lie about you kind of scenario, one of them at least has to be real. Do you get what I mean? Like one of them's got to be real. 115 breaches, at least one of them's got to be legit. One, you cannot win a case where you actually are innocent of all 115. Again, like I said, unless there was a scenario where it's just a setup and people are just trying to screw you over and it was all lies and whatnot. But yeah, I think
what will happen, in my opinion, is I think worst case scenario, I think they'll be proven that they didn't do much, but they were charged like some. I think best case scenario for them, they'll get like maybe 8, 9, 10, 11, 15 charges, but those charges will be for not cooperating. So they'll have to pay like a lot of money and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think worst case, they get. I think as I said before, my God, again, this is good. I think if 150, if it's 100 or more, get in another National League.
Yeah,
and remove their trophies and null and void those seasons.
But here's the crazy thing. Let's live in a kind of idealistic world for a second, people. Yeah. Let's say they got whatever charges it was. They were found for a couple, and they got hit with a 10-point deduction the way Everton did. Right. Let's just say that's like a normal kind of. Let's be realistic based on what's happened with Everton kind of scenario. They do get found guilty of 1 or 2 things, and then they start the season, because it's not going to happen now. It'll be for the following season. So it'll probably happen during the summer. They start with a -10. So they've started with -10, right?
Yeah.
And then we're going into the new season. Whoever wins the league is going to still have that feeling of, but it was only because Man City gave us a head start kind of. Do you get what I mean? And it's always going to have a feel of taintedness no matter what happens around this now. Do you know what I mean? Like, let's just go with the scenario. Arsenal was to win the league next season, and they won it by 4 points. But Man City were given a -10 at the beginning. Everybody, let's be honest, we'd all just be like, well, you only won the league because Man City had -10. Like, literally, do you know what I mean? Like, that was the reason.
Yeah.
Like, and it'll taint the title. Do you get what I mean? So,
generally, in my opinion, I think what's going to happen is, I think summer 2024 will be the committee getting together. I think by the end of 2024, we'll get the verdict, which will be guilty or not guilty. And then, but I think what will happen is this. I think what will happen is 2024, this year, some point this year, City will get found guilty or not guilty and will get the punishment. But it will be the punishment will be going ahead pending that it will go ahead, and then City will bring the Premier League to court, and in 25 we'll have the final verdict. So, but I think this year, we will have the resolution. But next year we'll have the final resolution, because what we could have is Premier League the committee go. We found City guilty of 95 charges out of 115. And the Premier League go, we would like relegation to League 2, for example. And then, but the problem is, this is where it's a bit iffy, because let's say they do that, but they go to court, and the courts say, no, City are innocent. But they're in the League 2 next season. So that's where it's a bit. So I think they might do something where the punishment doesn't come into effect until 2026 because of the.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Gossiper, Drift hit that yacht party if City get relegated. I don't know, man. You know what? Don't get me wrong. being cheaters will give me. I'll have no sympathy for them whatsoever. But I wouldn't want to dance on their grave, if that makes sense. Like I wouldn't rejoice in it. Do you get what I mean? Like, I'm not one of them people, because really and truthfully, the people we're really rejoicing against will be the Man City fans. And to be fair to them, it isn't actually them that did the crime. Do you get what I mean? So yeah, I don't know, boys. I know you lot want me to be like, you know, rubbing it in their faces and all that. I wouldn't dance on their grave though if they got relegated. I wouldn't. And here's the other crazy thing as well that I just want to let people understand, yeah? We would need to be ready to pounce. It's half time, by the way, people. Big up everyone who's watching. It's 0-0 at the moment. 1-1 so at the moment. Everyone's going to go mad at me for saying this, yeah? Everybody's going to go mad at me for saying this. I already know it. I can already see it. So people, bear with me. If Man City was to get relegated, yeah, we better be ready to pounce on the opportunity presented. The way Inter Milan did when Juve and AC Milan got their relegation and points deduction and whatnot back in them days, yeah? 2010 or whenever it was. Because I'm telling you now that if Liverpool aren't ready to pounce, we have to live in a world where Man U, Arsenal or Chelsea could possibly be the one who wins the league. And let's keep it a buck, it would probably most likely be Arsenal unless Chelsea really get their shit together in the next 6 months. Are you lot ready for that world? Are you lot ready for that world? So all I'm saying is, as much as I hate Man City because they always stop Liverpool from winning the league, they are also the lesser of all evils. Because I don't want to live in a world where Chelsea, Arsenal, and Man United win no league. So I'm just saying, we better have our ish together.
Yeah.
We better have our ish together when that happens. Because I'm telling you, it will be, boy.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. But you know, we have to be there. But we are. The Premier League have to thank us, because if it wasn't for us, Man City would have won 6 in a row. 6 Premier Leagues. They would have broken Man United's record, but not just broken it. Would have made a new record. Most Premier League wins one in a row.
Nobody will win.
It'll be the Farmers League. Will be the Farmers League. So I'm really happy, and I really do think also. Think of it as well. If Man City weren't there, Liverpool would have been the one that's probably win 6 in a row.
We would have definitely had.
Not 6 in a row. Yeah, six or 7 in a row.
We would have definitely had 4 titles minimum without Pep and Man City being in this league.
Yeah.
Under Klopp, without a doubt. So yeah.
But I also do think that Manchester City have helped us push ourselves to be better in a way as well.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's a little bit like what was that film? And it's like the two what's it called? With Antonio Banderas and Sylvester Stallone. Is it Assassin? Or like, and they're both so good, they like bring the best out of each other. What's that film called? Oh man, I think it might actually be Assassin or something like that. But yeah, you bring the best out of each other. But yeah, big up everyone who's in the chat again. You know what I mean? We're back again. I told you guys, keep an eye on the socials and I may have a little treat for you. But so me and Jersey are back for that. And you know what? This game hasn't disappointed Jersey. This has actually been a brilliant game.
It's been a good game. It's been really, really close. I do think Brentford really should be 3-1 up. But
they probably should be winning. They should be winning. Nottingham, why do I keep saying Nottingham Forest started like an absolute house on fire. Won the goal to give them the lead. And then unbelievable through. Both the goals in this game have been brilliant. Oh, hold on. Tony, was that a little kind of... It was a bit naughty there. He moved the ball over, you know.
Cheeky Tony. I can't see it because it's French ads, but...
They do say you're allowed to move the ball a yard anywhere within where the foul was committed, don't they? So, like, I guess technically... It wasn't that bad what he did, but Yeah, look, and you know what? What's mad is Yates, yeah, was on the edge of the box, and he was saying to the keeper, "What if he whips it round me?" And the keeper's like, "No, you're good there." So Yates actually,
that just makes Turner look like more of a pass.
yeah, look, and then Yates puts his arms up afterwards, like, "I told you he's gonna whip it round me." But then again, if Yates knew that, he really should have maybe jumped that way, innit, rather than. Oh, we lost Jersey. Oh, there you go. You better. Really, what Yates should have done is he should have maybe jumped that way or stuck his leg out if he believed that he's going to go around the wall. Like, it's like he knew. He jumped straight up. He should have. Yeah, no, Dimo, he did. He moved the line. That was just mad. He tried it. He actually tried it. Yeah, but smart. Look. It's mad.
Sorry, I had to turn my camera off because my dad came into the camera view and gave me.
Oh, okay.
So,
enjoy, brother. Who's worse, Matt Turner or Dean Henderson? I actually think Dean Henderson's a pretty decent goalie on his day. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think he's a bad goalie. He's not a brilliant goalie. He's not as good as he thinks he is. I remember when Dean Henderson was talking about like he wants to be the best and all that. Yeah, he'll never be the best, but I think he's all right. Jamal in the building. Big up yourself, bro. Love, man. Aaron, funny how there hasn't been any talk of Mo moving. Yeah, I don't think there should be though, bro, to be honest. I think if Henderson leaving the Pro League, Benzema looking like he wants to leave the Saudi Pro League, if that has shown you anything, is that there's a lot of teething issues going on with the Saudi League now. That, and I remember I said it on KOP-ISH, and I don't know if people agreed with me or not at the time. I can't remember, but Mo for me isn't even remotely ready to give up on European football, which is obviously the top level football. Mo wants to win another Champions League. Wants to win another high profile league, like a Premier League or a Bundesliga or a Serie A. He's not ready yet. And the thing is that league will wait for him. That league will wait. Yes, it will mean Liverpool won't be able to capitalize on 150 or 200 million pounds or something like that, which in an ideal world is kind of what you need for a rebuild, especially with how things look like they're going now. People are starting to realize FFP is a real thing, and we actually, may have to be grateful that our owners weren't just on some mad thing, because we could sit here comfortably knowing that FFP is not an issue even remotely for Liverpool, whereas there's a couple clubs sweating right now. So we may have to eat humble pie on that one. But other than the fact that we won't get that big payday, Mo could go to the Saudi League at 35 and still ball out over there. You know what I mean? So he's 32 now. I don't think the only issue that we would have is if we weren't willing to give him a contract that maybe another European team would give him, which obviously I guess you have to slightly still worry about. But for me, Mo is Liverpool through and through. And I would be very shocked if Mo left Liverpool to go to another club in Europe. Very shocked, like very, very shocked. But we got to get that new contract on the table. Mo should already have that new contract signed. We should be giving him a 2-year extension on top of the year and a half he's already got left. That will see him up to 35. And then who knows, even at 34 in 2 years' time, maybe we do get a little P from the Saudi League. Maybe we sell him for like 50 million or 40 million or something like that, but we still get something. But we've got the best of Mo right up until he's pretty much done. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Marvel Drift, I know you loved Mane, but out of a percentage, how much did you love Salah? How much do you love Salah compared to Mane? Well, Mane's 100. Mane is 100. Mane is my favorite player, my favorite Liverpool player of all time. And yeah, I love Sadio. So I'd probably say I love Mo about 80% of what I love Mane, because Mane is there. So yeah, I'll probably say I love Salah about 80% of what I love Mane. So, which is really high, because that's going to be a lot higher than other people, like, for example, Coutinho. Before he did his foolishness, I would have probably said I loved him about 70%, 80%, maybe, before he did all that dumb whatever. But if Mo's he's just done better than anything anybody could have ever dreamed of. anything anybody could have ever dreamed of. Like, I remember when I went to Rome and got the deal done myself. Shout out to everyone who remembers the banter show days. And I went to Rome when I got the deal done myself. And I remember at the time, everybody was like, why are you so excited about Salah? Like, rare. And they would say really stupid things about Chelsea and all that. And I'd say to them, did you watch this guy play for Basel? Did you watch this guy play for Fiorentina? And did you watch this guy play for Roma? Chelsea is nothing but a stain on the toilet paper that he wipes his ass with. Like, it was nothing. And we all know what Chelsea do. Look what Chelsea did with loads of other superstar players. But I don't think even me, who was the most positive, happy we were getting Mo, could have foreseen what he went on to be. Could have foreseen what he went on to be. Big up Abdus. Who remembers that video when I went to get Mo all them years ago. Nobody could have foreseen he was going to become this. Like we've got to ask the questions now of what we will say of this generation. Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, like, without a shadow of a doubt, like, they're that too in terms of their achievements and their numbers and all that kind of stuff. So we'll take them out of the equation. If you're talking about the rest of the players from their generation, Benzema, Neymar, and I know people don't like hearing Neymar because of what's happened, but Neymar, Modric, KDB, I can't think of anyone else who's going to be sitting at that table with Mo right now in terms of the greatest of his generation. I'm really struggling. Yeah, Ali, no, you're right. Christina. Suarez, big up starting from Emma. Scumbag, but we're just talking football. Can't forget him. Yeah, I mean, who else? Oh, Gareth Bale. Ooh. What a baller, Gareth Bale. I'm just trying to think of the longevity of Bale. No, Bale might have to sit at the table, Bruno. You might have a point. I think Bale does need to sit at the table as well. I mean, there's not that many, though. There's not that many that are actually at that table with Mo. But I don't know, man. I think Mane would be at that table for me if he'd had a little bit more of the longevity. Like, as much as I love Sadio, and I think in terms of overall talent and at their peak, Mane was a better player than Salah. Salah's longevity is just sensational. Whereas obviously Mane, the last couple of years, they haven't gone well, and you know what I mean? You can't. But then again, Mane's sitting at that table. AFCON, Mane's sitting at that table. Yeah, Mane is sitting at that table. 100% he is. But it's crazy. There's not that many. Hazard's at that table. I have to be honest. Hazard is definitely at that table. I'm sure there's a couple that people can remind me of, but no, not Son, Josh. Not Son. Son, you lot know how much I love Son, but Son can't quite sit at the table with these guys. Maybe for ability, but not like for his career and his achievements and that kind of stuff. Ibrahimovic. Would Ibrahimovic not count as the generation before Mo, though? Like, Ibrahimovic was like 34 when Mo was like 25. Like, I think he's got a golden generation before, you know. I think you'd have to count Ibrahimovic in the generation before. Yeah. But no, guys, remember, I'm talking about generation, not like of all time, because Zidane and all those guys, come on, man. Like, that goes without saying, Iniesta and them, man. But I'm talking about like of Salah's generation, like players who are round about a very similar age. We're back, guys. We're back, sir. We got caught up in that conversation. We're back. The game is underway. Second half is back. But yeah, it's a future video for me to chop up and go through and think about. Where does Mo rank in his generation's all time? Because the man's just goated. It's just a joke. It's an absolute joke. No, Josh, KDB. I'm sure I mentioned KDB. Yeah, I'm talking about like because Modric is definitely in there without a shadow of a doubt. But yeah, I would probably. I know they played at the same time, but I'll probably say Xavi, Iniesta, Ibrahimovic. Those guys have got to go the generation before, probably. To be honest with you, Modric probably just about makes this generation. Was he 37 now? But yeah, maybe that's a conversation. Yeah, no, Jamal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Modric and Mo, maybe they are slightly off in terms of generation. Modric is about 5 years older than him, but I don't know. It's a tough one. If Cristiano or Messi are in there, though, Modric has to be in it because they are very similar in age, Modric and Cristiano. So probably Modric does count if Ronaldo counts. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Robin, Robin, Ribery, them man the generation before probably. Yeah, I would say like when we're talking about their peaks, Mo was just a little youngster around about them times. So yeah, it probably is slightly just a different generation. Peaky Blind. I'm on the last season of Peaky Blinders, Stefano. To be honest with you, you lot are gonna laugh at me when I say this, yeah. When I get near the end of a series and I'm absolutely in my element and I'm absolutely loving it, I get like this kind of feeling of I don't want it to end. So I kind of pause the series and I hold off for a little bit and know in the back of my mind I've still got it there because I know once I finish it, there's nothing new and there'll never be an episode ever again that I've never seen before. And it's stupid. I know. It's absolutely foolish. Absolutely foolish. And my missus hates it. Because it's like, I'm not even in the mood to watch it anymore. And I get it. I know it's a real stupid thing that I do. But yeah, so I'm about 3 episodes into the last season of Peaky Blinders. But I am going to finish it soon. I am. Oh, big up. Right, okay, so I'm not on my own. All right, okay, I'm not on my own. Big up. I really thought it was just a weird me thing. Like, I really did. Yeah, do you know what, bro? At some point, I'm going to try and get into the gaming again. I'm going to try and get my gaming, get my pad back out and try and get back on it, man. Definitely. But yeah, it's Peaky Blinders is absolute elite TV. Absolute elite TV. I love Peaky Blinders, man. And I can't believe it took so long for the missus to force me into watching it. But yeah, I love Peaky Blinders, man. Peaky Blinders is in my top 5. I actually put it into my top 5 TV series of all time. Absolutely love Peaky Blinders. The emotional roller coasters I've been through in Peaky Blinders is just nuts. Brentford. No, it's still about even, probably, I'll say. Both teams, it could be anybody's game at the moment. Could be anybody's game at the moment. Oh, we got another injury. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy, man. It's actually crazy. Josh, what's my favorite genre of gaming? Might be horror, you know. Might be the horror genre, Josh. Obviously, I love sport. I do love the sport, but my favorite game of all time is Resident Evil, and my second favorite game of all time is Half-Life 2, and they are both survival horror games. So I guess, and Nazi zombies. Oh, I mean, I know, you know, they took away the Nazi part because obviously they needed to. So zombies as well, on Call of Duty. That's definitely in my top 5 in terms of my favorite games. So survival horror. I'll probably say survival horror is my favorite genre. Yeah. Yeah, gaming don't hit the same no more. It doesn't, for real. Awake 2. Okay, I'll give that a check out. Silent Hill. What a brilliant game that was. I really enjoyed Silent Hill. That was difficult though, man. Alone in the Dark, that was a wicked game as well, but that was quite difficult. Manhunt, that game was crazy. But yeah, survival horror. I think I probably would say survival horror. It's my favorite genre. Pardon me. Yeah, Snowfall. I'm saving that for when, like, I've got rid of a lot of other ones. I'm saving that. Do you know what I'm in the middle of as well? With Monarch. Don't know if anybody's watching Monarch. I'm really enjoying it. I like those kind of like sci-fi, Godzilla, King Kong kind of, like, I do like those type of movies, like shark movies and all that. I know it's a bit cheesy, but I do like that stuff. So Monarch, I'm actually really enjoying Monarch, Legacy of Monsters. It's a cool series. It's easy watch TV. It's not deep and all that, but I'm enjoying it. The Last of Us. Ooh, Brentford. Nearly The Last of Us. What a TV series. My days. I've got a couple of episodes till I finish that. I've done the same thing. I banged it out, and I think I've got like 2 or 3 episodes left and like that. I was like, oh, this is over nearly, innit? Let me slow down a bit. But The Last of Us, what a TV series. Brilliant. Battlestar Galactica, no, I've never watched that. Foul there. This game's getting a little scrappy second half. It's not. It doesn't have the flow to it yet that the first half had. The first half had a brilliant flow, end to end, brilliant football. So far in the second half, it's been a little bit scrappy. Time's flying though. Time is actually going quite quick in the game. Yellow card for Montel there. Josh, you didn't like Monarch? Fair enough. Easy watch TV, man. Easy watch TV. I'm enjoying it. But like I said, it's not something I'd recommend to people. But oh, brilliant, man. You gotta watch it. Yeah. But I am enjoying it. I started watching Invincible Season 2. What a show that is, man. If you're into like anime, cartoony, animation type stuff, Invincible, man. Absolutely brilliant show.
Oh, I'm back. Sorry.
Is that an amble? No, you're all right, bro. Oof. Forest with an opportunity.
I thought it would look weird to have Jersey and mukbang at the same time, so 8 in piece.
Nah, that's cool, man.
You were talking about all the TV shows and video games?
Yeah. During halftime, the people were just asking about Black Mirror is brilliant, but
I've not watched Black Mirror.
I haven't watched all of them. But you don't even have to follow Black Mirror. That's what's cool about Black Mirror. They're all individual, so you don't even need to actually like do it in chronological order. You can just watch whatever one you want whenever you want to watch it. But yeah,
I've not really watched TV shows. And the last TV show I watched, I really like. There's 2 I like. One's called Taskmaster.
Okay, no, I haven't seen that.
It's really good. Do you know the comedian Greg Davis?
Oh, you mean the actual the kind of panel show? You mean?
No, it's like
Hold on, Brentford are in it.
They do
challenges.
They're in it.
Mope. Oh my God! How has Lewis missed that?
Oh my God, man! That's
oh my days!
That's a sitter.
No, you've got to ask yourself some questions there, my son. You have got to ask yourself some questions.
I think also it's very good defending as well. Like he put him off last second
hold
as well.
play from Tony as well. You know what? The block, he probably would have made a block, so the defending was good, you're right. But Lewis, he's absolutely scuffed it. He's made a pig's ear of that. Oh my days.
I think the mistake is, look, if he shot first time, it's in.
Look, you can tell you can tell he knows. He knows. He's not gonna get a better opportunity in this game than that.
I think the defender distracted him.
Probably.
No, it's the TV show where they ask comedians to do like stupid tasks.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Referee's played on. Lewis trying to make up. He's got Mope in the middle. Good defending. Tony, is Tony actually all right? Because he actually got taken the hell out.
That is a WWE move there.
What's this foul on Tony? Oh, no, to be fair, it's more of a coming together actually now, seeing it back again. Morello did well, you know. He got up and then he almost made the
He's a good player, Morello. He's a good player.
He looks like he's too... Oh, no, sorry, it wasn't actually Morello that did
32.
Middle.
Oh, it's a new guy for Forest. He made his debut in the FA Cup. Oh no, in the FA Cup against Blackpool?
Hey, FIFA, you know what, Stefano? Me and FIFA don't really get along. Oh, for the score! Is it Lewis? Has he made up for it? Oh no.
No, it's 16.
Oh, it's what do you call it? Me.
Ben Mee, man. Ben Mee loves a goal. Ben Mee loves a goal.
And Brentford take the lead on the 58th minute. Ben Mee. Corner.
Ben Mee does love a header.
And Nottingham Forest are in a bit of bother here. Brentford have got the ascendancy now.
We can all agree it's been coming. Drifty. Brentford deserved.
That is brilliant from Ben Mee, you know. Watch the movement. Across, near post, bang! That's a brilliant header.
Have you seen as well, Drifty? We're beating Arsenal's under-18s 5-1.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, the youngster Trent Kane Doherty has got 2 goals.
Okay, wicked. Go on, the youngsters. Beating them is good on any platform. That's a brilliant goal. Brilliant goal from Ben Mee there. The movement, the header, everything about it. Ben Mee still going, you know. Well done. And Forest are in a little bit of bother here because Brentford are on the ascendancy and Tony's got it again. And he's played in Mope.
Mission 3.
And Mope doing?
Mope.
We got Mope. Oh, no, good defending.
Oh, my God.
Good defending. Mope just don't have the mobility anymore, does he?
Yeah, but he
hasn't got the mobility
anymore. It takes too much time.
I'm telling you, if that's Mbuemo instead of Mope, it's 3-1.
Just there, he could have shot. There's 4 chances he could have shot at, and he just kept the ball.
Where's Wissa? I just
Injured.
realised that. Oh, is he in? Oh, so you're telling me that Mbuemo and Wissa are both injured? Bloody hell. Tony's back just in time for real. Control that. Yeah.
Sorry, he's at AFCON. Sorry, he's at AFCON.
Oh, yes, sorry, yes. How can I forget? Big up, John. Yeah, people, I'm up to 500 subs, man. Appreciate that, man. Big up everyone, man.
If you can as well, subscribe to All the Football. Help me get 1,000.
Yes,
200.
indeed. Put your link in the chat, bro, so the people know where to
I can't because I'm not mod.
Oh, okay. Send it to me then, and I'll put it in the chat.
I'll put it in private chat then. Help me get to 1,200 people. Is my 1,200 I'm at? I can't remember. Yeah, 1,200. Yeah, let me get to 1,200 if you can.
Forest trying. Oh,
I'll put it in private chat.
Nuno Tavares. Man. There you go, guys. World of Football Jersey Boys channel is there in the chat. Please.
Here he comes. Here comes Nico.
My little youngster coming on, yeah? I still rate Nico Williams. I think he's talented, man. Come on, Nico. I wonder what role he's playing.
I don't think it worked for us, and I think the reason is because when you played for us, it wasn't the best time. You played for us when we had no defence.
And if push come to shove, then I probably would say he's not quite Liverpool quality. But I do like him. I do think he's a talented player.
No, yeah. I do think out of Kean Hoover was a baller, man. Do you remember Kean Hoover?
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, I remember that debate, Demo. I definitely remember them days.
I really do want one of our wonder kid right backs to actually stay at the club, and I think the one is Connor Bradley. I think Connor is the one.
Big up Aaron, who's just subbed to World of Football.
Jeez.
I have no idea. I have no idea if Matt is still on the Hover trade. He probably is, because he did believe in Hove still. He did. Bayesian, you know what? I've seen that manifest. I might get into it still. I might get into it.
I was going to ask, Drifty, what about horror movies? Do you like horror movies?
Boy, you know what? The older you get, the more you realize you don't really want to let them demons in your life, you know. So I ain't really, I ain't really watched the horror movie.
I'm not a fan of the horror movies where at any moment something's gonna pop up. I can't deal with it. So I like the horror movies as a story. Like people will say I'm crazy because it's disgusting, but Saw, for example.
Okay. Yeah.
And some of the movies like that you got, and stuff like Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, them old school ones. Okay.
Old school ones. Yes.
Yeah.
Proper old school.
The last one that I watched that I really enjoyed was Insidious. I think Insidious 1, 2, and 3 are brilliantly written. They're not just horror movies. They actually go together. They make sense.
Yeah.
Like there's an intelligence within the screenwriting. I like the Insidious trilogy. I think there's a fourth one now. I haven't seen it. But
one called is Insidious the Red Door. I think that's the newest one.
I think there's a fourth one. Yeah, I haven't.
They're done by the same guy. He did Saw, but like for example, Saw became like a torture fest for a lot of the time, where the story just didn't make any sense and it was just gore. But the last one I think is my favorite one because it actually is the first time they've actually. Chris Wood 2-2.
Wood Forrest with the equaliser.
Chris Wood, honestly, under Nuno Espirito Santo is cooked. 2-2. What a game,
he's
man.
Cristiano Ronaldo all of a sudden.
He scored the winner in the FA Cup versus Blackpool, like the 108th minute. Another header as well. Another set piece by Chris Wood.
Is that Tavares? That's a good goal, you know. That's a good goal.
Oh, what an assist by Tavares. Brilliant assist. John says it's 6-1. 6-1 to Liverpool.
Oh no, it's not even Tavares that whipped it in.
Oh no, it's Hudson-Odoi.
That is a bloody good
that's
header.
A good assist, Hudson.
Yeah, that's a good header, man. We have had some really good goals in this game, man. 2-2. And they're back in it.
Every goal's been brilliant. First one, screamer. And look, two goals by the captains.
Two headers and 2 shots as well.
Yeah, but look, Chris Wood, I don't know, Chris Wood's captain for Forest, scored. Ivan Toney, and they're both strikers. Both strikers are captains and scored.
Yeah, man. No,
really apparently it's 6-1.
Oh, in the unders?
Yeah.
Go on, the youngsters. Big up Sadiq.
Goonally, talk now, Goonally.
The Conjuring was really good, Drift. What do you think of that? I did like The Conjuring, actually. I did like that film. 1 and 2, I did like that. And then it got a little bit silly with like The Nun and Annabelle and all that, and I wasn't really into all of that.
That's the same thing with some of the movies I watched. They just like started just going high tech, going all flashbacks. And the story made sense, but this last one was they really deep dive into the character and actually made you, for once, made you feel bad for the bad character, the villain.
Okay.
And it's still disgusting film. It's very, very violent, but it's the only Saw movie in history to be liked by critics.
Forrest!
Oh, Who's that? Is that Wood again? Oh no, Wood nearly assisted as well.
Mangala.
So that was Mangala. Yeah, so it was the only saw move in history to be loved by critics. Normally they hate those.
Wasn't the first one loved by the critics though?
No. One
not?
Tomatoes is rotten, and Saw 10 got 80%, I think.
Oh, Mangala's not far wide there, you know. Bloody hell, he nearly actually put that in the
And that's on the volley as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
I've been
what a touch from Tony. I really hope that Ivan Toney doesn't go to Chelsea or Arsenal, you know. Like,
you see how Tony's like dropping so deep. Can I be like Kane?
Oh, Mope! Oh, what a goal!
Oh, another screamer, bro.
Oh, we
Mope,
were literally just saying that this guy can't play Premier League football, and then he comes up with an absolute peach. Unbelievable.
Oh.
Look at the touch and the volley. Unbelievable. Rolling back to his Brighton days with that one. Oh my days. What a finish.
But look at the control in just the quick pirouette and
do you know what's crazy? Tony actually put his arm around him and told him don't worry after he messed up that move. And look at this. Tony whips it out wide. Watch this touch for Mope. Oh, it might have been a bit of a handball, or did it hit the chest? If it hit the chest, then it's wonderful. Did it hit the hand?
I think it might hit his arm. Here's the replay. It's not zoomed in though. I need to see the zoom.
Oh,
I don't see any problem with it. Here we go. That's a handball. That.
Oh, it might have hit his arm. You know.
I think that's a handball. That. Here's the other one. Yeah, that hit his arm. Pretty sure that hit his arm. That's so Morpay scores a beautiful goal, but it's handball.
You know what I mean? Hold on, what's the VAR saying? Did it hit his hand or his chest?
It's weird because
no, it's his chest. It's a brilliant goal.
Yeah, but there you go. Yeah, there you go. It's not a handball, but I'm saying it's the stupid thing of the.
It rolled up his chest. That's a goal, Mope.
But is that a first?
What a finish!
Well, is that a first?
What, that VAR?
Did you just see that?
They actually showed in 2 seconds.
No. I'm talking about in the French TV. They actually had a camera in the VAR room.
Oh no, yeah. We've seen. I've seen it a couple of times. Yeah. I think it's a new thing. Now.
Bro, they're making sure that there's no cash being handed out. I'm joking. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's weird is because with the camera angle they showed us before we saw the VAR, they were showing it from an angle where it looks like it hits his arm because you can't see his chest. Yeah. But like there, when you see it from that, like now you go, look, now you see it from that angle, it's such a good goal. The control and everything, it's such
unbelievable.
A good goal.
You know when you hit a shot so sweet, you just can't hit it any sweeter. If you hit any sweeter, you'll get diabetes. Like it was one of them. Like
goal.
We have not had one poor goal in this game. This game has actually been unbelievable.
What a game.
Nuno looking so frustrated. His team did all of that hard work to get back into the game. Brilliant goal from Chris Wood to get the equaliser. And now they're losing again.
I've just seen someone on Twitter say that it's a quote from the comments. He says, a goal of rare quality from Neil Maupay, which means he barely scores those.
That's disrespect.
But that is disrespect.
Hold on. Here we go. Cross from Forest. Wood underneath it. Corner. Well defended there for me, trying to protect the lead.
Genuinely, Drifty, this game could go 3-3. We could have a really high score.
Let's be honest, Jersey. The way this game's going, Nottingham Forest could even win this 4-3. This game's been or Brentford could win it 5-2. The game's been absolutely crazy, bro.
Look at the stats. It's crazy. So even. I really should be a draw.
Corner, whipped in. Good header, good clearance. He's got another stab at it though. Oh, he's delayed it. He's got another bite of the cherry again. What are you gonna do? Left foot cross now. Deeper cross. Well defended from Brentford, out for a corner again though. Forest applying the pressure.
Not the best cross there by Nico, but got a corner out of it though.
Yeah, did what he could, put it onto his left, trying to do a Trent impression, but he's not quite there. Wood hunting for that equaliser. He's ready to pounce. Watch Chris Wood keep an eye on him. He's ready to pounce. Ooh. I'm wondering now, at what point do you consider taking off Tony? He can't be fully fit to finish a 90, but you need him out there the way this game's going, because you have no idea if you're going to need another goal or not. This game has been absolutely...
I think he might be fit, because I think he has been playing a lot of games, but the games have been...
comes in. Oh, lovely play from
doors.
Tavares. With a back drag, Forest really trying to apply some pressure now to get this equaliser now.
Oh, that is saucy. I just saw that. He just did the Anthony there, but properly. Not like Anthony does it, he does it away from people. He actually did it in the scenario.
Is Leipzig playing as well, right?
Ash says Jaden Dan just scored a filthy free kick against Arsenal. We're cooking Arsenal.
Couple substitutions here from Brentford.
26. Oh, here comes Regulon. Regulon coming on.
Oh, it's Regulon coming on,
yeah? Yeah.
Mopay coming off, but he leaves with an absolute peach.
I thought Mopay probably wasn't the best today, but he signed it off with a fantastic goal. Like, for me, every goal has been amazing. That's what it's kind of like the Fulham game. But instead of just being Liverpool scoring 4 amazing goals, it's every goal in the game's been amazing.
It's quite fitting and ironic that they're sponsored by Hollywood, because this game's been a blockbuster.
It has, yeah, and I'm surprised that they're allowed to have bets on their shirts. I thought that was banned, or was it next year it comes into play?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think in Europe you are.
No, I swear I saw a new Premier League rule where putting betting sponsors are not allowed.
Chris Wood hustling. Referees allow play on. Throw into Nottingham Forest. I don't know if Forest deserve to lose this game.
I don't think they do. I think a draw is fair. 3-3 is fair result.
Yeah, Nico, lovely play from Nico. Oh, I just couldn't deliver it quick enough. It's gone out for a corner. Beautiful play there from Nico down the line, and he's about to take the corner. Come on, Nico, put this on a plate for Wood. It's a good corner. Good header away though. Ivan Toney there, back doing good defensive work as well as helping in attack. Tony's been brilliant today on his first game back. Big up Pimp. What a game we have on our hands right now. Smash the like button for me people on your way in.
At least we can say, Drifter, we've chosen 2 good games that are full of goals. Not 2 boring games. None of the games today have been boring.
The Arsenal game went through a bit of a stink fest in the middle, but the end was exciting. The good play from Forest. Forest are on the ascendancy now. Look how deep Chris Wood's been dropping. Man's all dropping into his own half. He's trying to do the Harry Kane thing now.
I genuinely believe the last couple of weeks, Chris Wood's been their best player.
Tavares trying to make something happen here. Switches the play out wide. Good play. Nico on the ball now. 1-2. I see what he's trying to do. The execution wasn't good enough.
I think Nico's playing in midfield. Is he playing a winger?
I think he's out wide. It seems.
Is he winger? Yeah, because Montiel is right back.
Yeah.
And Reguilon's left back. So he's playing winger.
That's where he's better anyway. Nico's definitely better attacking than he is defending. And there he is winning the header.
He's a wing back. He's like he's better. I think if you're playing him in the defense, you better having like a back three and then have him as the right wing back.
Yeah. Forest out wide here. Here we go. Back. Have a dig, son. Well done. Wood! Oh, good defending from me.
Awesome.
Give me one sec, bro. I'm just going to go toilet. Big up, everyone.
This game is so close, man. This game is so close. Look how deep Chris Wood has been talking. That does look a bit.
Pause.
Big up, everyone. Make sure to subscribe to Drifty TV. Loads of stuff happening. You'll see me more on here, hopefully, and on KOP-ISH and that kind of stuff. And of course, on my channel, World of Football. I will be live in an hour with a few Liverpool fans talking about January transfer stuff. So if you want to be part of the stream or and come watch, please do join us. It'd be much appreciated. Nico Williams, unlucky. Oh, good way by Brentford. Good defending by by Murillo. Tony made the right pass, but Tony's off. Just got a ball. Oh, big can here by Forest. Oh, great ball, Hudson-Odoi. Oh, good defending, but it falls back to Nuno Tavares. Nuno Tavares, Hudson-Odoi. To Mangala. Mangala now to Tavares. Good ball here, Chris Woods. Hudson-Odoi shoots! Oh, just wide by Mangala. Could have been 3-3, but Mangala shoots wide. Unlucky. Very unlucky. This game is so end-to-end. Just wide. It's so close to going in. It actually did hit Flecken's Lucozade bottle. Ball gone forwards. Back of Brentford now. It's cleared by Forest now. And advantage now for Brentford. Brentford now. Good defending. Fantastic defending by Nuno Tavares. Brilliant. Ball given away now to Brentford. Good defending again by Forest. Ball back with Brentford. Regulon.
Back and back.
You missed a shot from Mangala. It was close enough that it completely sent Flecken, the Brentford keeper's Lucozade bottle flying. But it was proper close, yeah. Forest to me look like they could definitely get a third.
Yeah. They've definitely taken the upper hand. Hudson-Odoi and Tavares are kind of cooking on that left-hand side, to be
You miss also Tavares had a very, 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 really good defensive move. And
Hudson-Odoi.
Nuno Tavares is not really known for his defensive, for just defending.
Yeah, no, he's not a good defender.
I remember when we played Arsenal, he passed it straight back to Jota.
He's good on the ball, but he's not a good defender. He's kept it in. Forest have got a team too good to go down.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
But the thing is, if they get a 10-point deduction as well, because they're in trouble as well.
Yeah.
And the thing is, apparently, Forest haven't denied that they have broken the rules.
Well, it could get a bit sticky. Come on. Hudson, man.
I don't think they'll go down anyway, because I think they'll get a 10-point deduction, but if Everton get another point deduction, Everton will take the place, and they'll be hovering around the relegation, but they won't go down.
It's going to be interesting.
Not really any interesting games tomorrow, other than because I think West Ham will win easy against Sheffield.
Yeah, that'll probably be a bit of a battering, to be honest. Actually, no, West Ham have got a lot of injuries at the moment. That game.
Oh no, and they haven't got Kudus as well.
Yeah, that game could be quite interesting. They've got a lot of injuries.
Who's out for them at the moment? Who's injured?
Their whole strike force, bro. Bowen's injured, Antonio's injured, Paqueta's injured. As you said, Kudos is at AFCON. Like they're down to the bare bones, bro, in their attack.
I think against was it Bristol City? They play like a youngster, a striker.
Apparently he's really good though. Big up Clark. Big up Camino. Yeah, they've got a real injury issue up front. They what you call it? Yeah, man. They've got a lot of they got a lot of issues, man.
When did Bowen get injured?
He's been injured for a little while now. I think Bowen's been injured for about 3 games, I think.
So they really need Kudus.
Yeah, this is the worst time that he could have been going away. They've definitely got to try and find a way to be able to have all tournaments, the Asia Cup, the African Cup. They've got to try and find a way to have them in the summer. I get that on their continent it's a lot more difficult, but it's so crazy to interrupt all of the European leagues halfway through, man. Substitution from Forest. I think that might be their last change now.
I liked how when Amazon Prime did the broadcast, and you had like a little indicator over the scoreboard telling you how many subs you have left.
Yeah, that is a nice touch. You're right. Felt like a computer game when it tells you how many lives you got.
Yeah.
Oh! Can't be doing that, bro. Can't be kicking man in his face. Regulon, welcome to Brentford, mate.
He's just come on as well. This guy's just come on and kicked him in the face.
You know what? This is how you know football can be crazy. Imagine playing for Real Madrid and then a few years later playing for
Brentford. I'm like,
with all due respect, that's our madness, isn't it? Tony again with the... Like, that is a madness when you actually think about it.
Like, he will get sold because there's no way Tottenham are going to keep him because, you know, they've got Udogie, and Udogie is much better.
Yeah.
He's so... Udogie, for me, this season has been probably the best left-back in the league for me.
Yeah, he's only
Baller.
what, 20, 21 or something.
Pedro Porro as well has been really good.
Yeah, he's living up to his expectations now. Big up everyone in the chat, man. Big up. Appreciate you joining us on this watch along. And it's been an absolutely brilliant game. I don't know about you lot, but I've thoroughly enjoyed this game, man. It's been a brilliant football match. Who's that Modric looking guy?
Yeah, is that Yana? The 30.
Number 30.
No, he got kicked in the back of the head. I think. Let me have a look. 30.
Was it a shoulder injury?
The one who's injured is.
Yeah, they're saying that Roslev.
Yeah, he got the assist for the Morpay goal.
He looks like he's struggling with his right arm there.
He must have I think he might have maybe proper landed on it or something.
Yeah, it either looks like it's his wrist or his shoulder that he was grimacing.
And coming on is, forgot his name. I recognised the face. Coming on is number 20 and number 10, which I think is Acosta.
Yeah, he's struggling. He's struggling.
No, sorry, it's De Silva coming on. De Silva and Aja. Aja and De Silva coming on. Yeah.
Lewis, you're a lucky boy. After that miss, man, that miss was crazy.
Do you know what I think it is as well? I think it looks like he's done something to his elbow.
Yeah, elbow, forearm, wrist. It definitely looks like a part of his lower arm. Something's happened to his lower arm.
Maybe he's dislocated his elbow. That's the case. He's going to be out for a while.
He looks annoyed that he's coming off, but he's definitely in too much pain to come back on, surely. Tony's waiting. Oof, good defending in the end.
So we've got a couple minutes left. Who's been your man of the match so far in this game?
Ooh,
it's a hard one because
it is, man.
Tony got one goal, but other than that,
no, I think Tony's played well. Do you not think he's played well? I think he's played.
No, well. I think he's played well, but I don't think he's man of the match worthy. What I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I don't know. Who would I say has been man of the match? Wow, 10 minutes. We get another 10 minutes of this game.
That's actually a really hard one to see. 7-1! 7-1 Liverpool! Bro. Someone call League and tell him, bro, we're destroying your under-20s. It's Kumas hat trick.
It's in! Oh, we go! Wood!
Oh, Chris Wood. Yeah, a Lewis Kumas hat trick.
Right, they're beating up their man there, yeah.
And this is the Youth FA Cup, so they've been knocked out of both FA Cups.
Big up the kids, man.
And we got to win tomorrow, man. We seriously got to win.
Oh yeah, we really do. Brentford might kill off the game here. Reguilon switches it out wide. He's taking it down well. Passing it. Oh. Wood. Chris Wood with some good hold-up play there. Loses out though. Brentford have got it back. Brentford, here we go. Is he overran it? No, he does well. He keeps it in.
I'm predicting it right now. This game ends 4-2. There he is. He's there. He's in the chat right now. I said, "Gonna leave him. Talk to me about your piss."
Big up, Lee. What
Big
you saying
up,
about
Lee.
we saying about the youngsters, Lee?
7-1, good.
They're holding a beating right now to our little boys. What you saying, bro?
I'm not gonna say anything because we still have to play you at the Emirates, and we could get embarrassed. But
Yeah. It's gonna be a very tricky game.
But the truth is, what's happening right now? It's the under 18s. I really like this look at this Trent Kone Doherty kid. We got some good youngsters.
What you saying about your victory today, Lee? You feeling excited and happy about that 5-0 today, bro? They've got to try and get Chris Woods one more chance.
Chris Wood could definitely get another goal, but this could end up 4-2. Damn. Javi.
Hold on.
He was at the game. Gunnar was at the stadium.
Oh, okay. Big up. All in a day's work, yeah. Crystal Palace were horrendous today, but you can only beat who's in front of you. So big up for getting the victory. Brilliant finish from Martinelli. The first goal.
I thought Martinelli really needed that.
Very interesting. I was watching a couple of the reactions from the Arsenal fans and that. Very interesting that nobody said anything about how poor Saka was.
No one will ever say it, bro. No one will ever say it.
And to be fair, nobody even said how poor Jesus was. So I don't know.
I guess we're going to give him the benefit of the doubt that he's been out for a while, but still, like.
Yeah, he definitely didn't look ready. I mean, let's be honest as well, Jersey. I don't even think Declan Rice had a good game. Eze cooked him today.
Gunnar agrees. Listen, I've said this for a long time. Jesus' right wing is best. But
even his pass, I know he got an assist in the end, but even his passing today was bad.
He was passing to nobody most of the time.
And we have got to have a conversation about Jesus' diving. We have got to have a conversation about Jesus' diving. No, seriously. Do you remember Didier Drogba? Do you remember how much Drogba used to dive? Jesus is getting like worse than that. In fact, he probably is worse because Jesus goes down over anything. When the wind blows, he flipping dives.
But for me, because for that game, the Arsenal game, no player really stands out. But if I had to say one player, probably be Martinelli, because he's been having a horrendous couple of months, and I really do believe when you're having a horrendous month, even if it's Palace and their shit, those 2 goals will boost your momentum and going.
Yeah, definitely.
It might be what he needed. It might be
he just doubled his tally in one game. He only had 2 goals up until now, so he just literally doubled his tally in one game.
I think that stuff's really important. But Arsenal didn't impress me massively today. But in terms of performance, but what matters is not the performance. It's the fact they did win 5-0. They got their goal difference up, and they're still, in touching distance of us, even though we win tomorrow, we go 5 points, 1 loss, and it's back to 2. So,
that's what I'm saying. Arsenal aren't at the title race. I said this the whole time, man.
I think I genuinely believe the 3 teams will stay in the title race till last 2 months. I'll say, because I still have City winning it, but. This is what I said. I said it all depends on what we do this month, and we're not doing anything. So,
yeah, big up yourself, Musty. So, this game, true. I know it sounds like a really silly thing to say at 3-2, but like if you're actually looking at the swing of the game, this literally could end 4-2 or 3-0. Like the game's actually been crazy. Anything could happen in these.
I genuinely believe Forest do deserve to get something out of this, but.
Yeah, I do as well. They have been good. They don't really deserve to be on the losing end.
I think it's just going to stay 3-2. I think it'll stay 3-2, or I think Brentford will go on the counter-attack and catch a 4th. I think you could pretty much say it's a good return for Ivan Toney.
Brentford win the game. It couldn't have gone any better. Good performance, brilliant goal. They've given Toney man of the match. It probably does scrape it, considering it was quite hard to think who'd had a better game than him.
What does the Gunnerline mean? We play down to the competition. It happens.
Oh, as in Arsenal were poor today, but it's because they didn't need to be good, kind of thing. Like they let Crystal.
Yeah, but that's the whole thing, Gunnerly. You know, remember what was it? In 1920, we won like 15 games in a row, but they were all pretty shit games.
The 3 points is all that matters.
Hey, it's all that matters. Of course, I wouldn't be going around going, we're going to win the league, but you are in the title race. Definitely. The same way I think Aston Villa are in it, but the only reason I don't think they will be in it in the next couple of weeks is because of the depth, and I really do think Kamara is really important, and even though I've been disappointed in him in the past, and for Jamaica is Leon. But Leon's really been impressing me the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, but Villa will eventually tail off, I think. They're not good. I think they'll still get in the top 4 or 5, but they will eventually.
I would love that because I've got a really good friend. He's a Villa fan, and I would love to see him happy.
They are.
I genuinely believe, for me, they're my favourites to win the Conference League.
Well, Emery's the one who knows how to get it done, so I wouldn't be surprised.
If you just reset the you can turn the ambience on, because I see that's what I meant about the copyright music. So we got a minute anyway. So
yeah, we've only got a minute left. Keeping it real, I don't know, bro. I really don't know. You probably have to ask Matt, bro. I'm not sure. I've had a conversation with him, but he didn't give me any definite. So
question is, what would Matt do? What kind of stuff would Matt do?
I'm not even sure. I've given him a few pointers as to what I think he should do, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's going to or not. But it would definitely let you lot know very soon if he's going to.
God, I might have the biggest job in the world. I might have to do songs for KOP-ISH, World of Football, Ryan, Elite Sports TV, Drifty TV, and Matt's panel.
Chris Wood almost got on the end of that there for a header.
I might be the busiest designer in world football.
I think you're right. I think Brentford get the win. There's no time left now, and unless they literally just lump it in there.
Yeah, I think they win.
Yeah.
And I think out of both clubs, Brentford are the one who's really needed it, because I don't think they've won.
I don't know, bro.
Games.
They remember they might get that points deduction for us. So
it's true.
They're definitely going to be needing. Keep it.
Yeah, it's a throw into Brentford. That should be it.
No, free kick. Yeah, this is it. It's done. Once he
done.
takes this,
it'll be done.
There you go. I'm not gonna lie, that was a bloody entertaining game, man.
Brilliant game, man. I do think, as I said, Forest deserves something out of the game, but Brentford were more clinical.
Yeah, that's a brilliant
good game, man. Brilliant game. Ready, steady, Matt.
Oh man. Hey, you never know, you might even do a cooking channel. You never know. The great Matt Bakeoff.
Matt Bakeoff.
You never know.
Mohamedou, I understand what you're trying to say, but what I mean by that is I do think Forest haven't been bad this game, but they also don't deserve the win because they didn't put their chances away. Brentford did. But what I'm saying is, on the eye, I think Forest did deserve something out of the game, but in the aspect of the game, they didn't.
A draw would have definitely been a fair result for me. Oh, yeah, the two Burnley boys.
Who?
Chris Wood and Ben Mee.
Oh yeah. Ben Mee always loved a header for Burnley. Him and Tarkowski.
Yeah, Nottingham Forest can feel a little aggrieved they haven't got a goal, haven't got come away with a point there. But what a finish from Maupay! If any goal's going to win a game, that goal deserves to win the game.
But if you look at the standings right now on the screen, they're 4 points off the drop. Forest, 4 off the drop.
Ooh,
So
yeah. It could get sticky, man.
And I think the problem is Luton have a game in hand though. Because remember, there was beginning of the season, I think it was against Burnley. The game got suspended, and they have, and I think they still have the game. One of the games they played against Luton, where who was it? Who was it who played together? And it was Luton game. I think they have maybe also a game in hand as well because one of their defenders had a heart attack on the pitch.
Oh yeah, their captain, wasn't it? Yeah, so I think they.
Does the game continue?
I'm not sure. You know,
Tom Lockyer. Does anyone know if the game ended up being played, or did they just say?
I doubt it. They would have never had time to fit that in yet. I'm sure.
But I do know. I think they played. I think there was a game against Burnley for Luton that was suspended.
Did Leverkusen win in the end?
Yeah, they won 3-2. Bro, Xavi's cooking.
Hey, he's absolutely cooking. Keep It Real's right as well, man. First 2 streams today, and we got 10 goals. It wasn't a bad start.
It's the luck. It's the luck of Drifty TV.
Very enjoyable game. Very enjoyable day of football, man. And today's game, the Arsenal game wasn't enjoyable from a competitive point of view. There was just a lot of goals in it. This game was unbelievable, this game. It was back and forward. Forest with an absolute belter of a start, then Brentford come back into it. Like, it was just, yeah, brilliant. This was an absolutely brilliant game of football, man. Brilliant game. Boy, Xabi Alonso might be the truth. He really might be the truth. Hey, Maupay, take a bow, son. We all put you down. We didn't think you were good enough. And then
that's such a good... For me, just for the control of it, that for me is the goal of the game.
Yeah.
I like.
I don't know. Forest's first goal, though. You know.
Yeah, I do like that one, but that one is just like it's just a simple big volley, but it's the control of spinning at the same time, controlling it in the air, spinning, shoot. Yeah.
I
try and do that. I fall over on my ass. I don't get any connection on the ball, so
it probably was a much harder technique. But yeah, no, guys, big up yourselves, man. Love as always. Please make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Smash a like. Get over and subscribe to Jersey Boys.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a stream in 20 minutes.
I'm putting a link in the chat right now to the World of Football, guys. So please make sure you go over there and show your love for Jersey Boy as well. And yeah, man, big up everyone, man. It's been a good day, man. I've really enjoyed it. It's been 2 brilliant games. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. There'll be a lot more to come, guys. So stay tuned. I'm not sure when I'll be back. I mean, obviously, I'll be back tomorrow on KOP-ISH for the Bournemouth game. But on my channel, I don't know when I'll be back. But 100% we'll be back tomorrow for the KOP-ISH watch along for the big game against Bournemouth. So yeah, man. Love as always, people. Big up your damn selves. And I will catch you on the other side. Let me think what the outro video's got to be for a chaotic, brilliant game like what we just watched there.
You got loads of good videos to choose from.
Yeah,
I know you've got a catalog of videos.
You know what? Here we go. I'm going to end it with a video of Chelsea, Man United, and especially Arsenal all clamoring over trying to sign Ivan Toney. I'll see you on the other side. Peace.